Welcome back to Sourcefed. I'm William Haynes. This episode was brought to you by Squarespace. Build it beautiful. Joey Graceffa. You may have heard of him on the internet for being that YouTuber with the hair that girls are crying over. Well, he just came out as being gay. He did so in the form of a music video, which only after a few days has over 3 million views. On the matter, he stated, "There's no specific time that anyone should have to come out, and I personally just wasn't ready. I needed to learn to love myself." In the video, you can tell he's hesitant to make this announcement because we kind of live in a time where people get mad at each other for very bad reasons, like, you didn't tell millions of people your personal information fast enough. I'll never understand it. And there are also people who will hear this story and say, so people come out all the time. That's the point. It's incredible to me that people are still overwhelmed with the fact that they are being accepted by society for who they truly are. Can you imagine living in a world where you were worried about being judged for the way you were born and you had to make a whole video being honest with your friends and family about your personal life? I could only imagine.
Hey everybody, it's very difficult for me to come out and say that I'm human. I'm very sorry to everyone out there who can't accept the fact that I am a human being, but it is true.
Sadly, in 2015, we still have these things called bigots. If you look in the dictionary what a bigot is, it will tell you a person who is bigoted. Then once you type in bigoted, it'll tell you having or revealing an obstinate belief in the superiority of one's own opinions and prejudice, intolerance of others. In layman's terms, being an asshole in the comment section down below. New rule, no more homophobia in 2015. I just hope this has helped pave the way for people to accept who they are and for people to not be assholes. Speaking of YouTube news, by now you've probably heard of YouTuber Grace Helbig, who got a show on E! A few people are a bit confused because it's been moved from a Friday night time slot to a Sunday evening time slot, but I don't think that matters because it's still a show on E! You know who else has a show on E? Joel McHale. He's doing okay. In the article I read about this, it said, with Grace having a young audience, it will be unlikely that parents will allow their children to stay up on what is now a school night to catch the comedian doing her shtick with YouTube pals. All those kids who want to stay up and watch Grace's show, just do what I did when I wanted to watch late night talk shows in high school. Do it anyway. You'd be surprised how often your parents don't notice. So what do you guys think about all this? Do you think it was a creative way to come out? Do you think Grace's time slot will actually affect her show? Also, we need to stop treating people like criminals for kissing someone of the same gender. By the way, did you know that Squarespace is the easiest way to create a beautiful website, blog, or online store for you and your ideas, which you think are so good? Luckily for you and those ideas, Squarespace has an awesome interface, cool templates, and customer service for you 24/7. I like it when I can be helped with things whenever. Try it out at squarespace.com/sourcefed and enter the offer code SourceFed at checkout to save 10% off because we get you deals. We're your dealer. You need us. We'll get you things. Whatever you want.
Triumph in the form of a talking bra that tells the wearer that they're beautiful.
Miami streets over one 8-hour period and turned it into this awesome poop map.